the first vlog that I posted was not exactly the best quality, I have decided that I'm going to try a second vlog and try and see if this would be better quality and hopefully better than my first. Main reason that I'm doing this vlog is because I wanted to just do a second one because I was in the mood and to see if I can probably just experiment with the quality and hopefully get a better quality than I did the first time. Also, wanted to talk about whether or not I'm going to do a daily or weekly vlog. So I'm probably going to do a weekly vlog. I haven't really decided whether I want to post only once a week or twice a week, so I guess I'll just kind of have to experiment and see what my schedule allows me to do. That was really the only thing I had planned for this vlog. I told myself I was going to make a list of topics that I wanted to talk about, but I didn't exactly write one before I sat down in front of the camera and turned it on and started recording. I wanted to be able to have something, like I said, to talk about my ideas and my story and other projects that I'm working on. However, I am currently not making huge headway with any of the other projects I'm working on. The other things that I like working on is also I like to draw and do watercolor. And there's a couple of watercolor projects that I am hoping on doing. I'm in the middle of one where I am doing color experiments with the primary colors. So far I have 2 watercolors that are basically portraits with these deep red colors in them, and I'm trying to work on a third one with this nice blue color. So haven't been able to work on the third one yet. I'm hoping on doing a female portrait in hues of blue. If you guys are interested in seeing the watercolors that I have done, or any of my other art, and maybe possibly some of the writing that I've done, I'm going to put my DeviantArt link in the description below. Have a couple of things from my story. I also have some art up there. A lot of this stuff is old. I've had my DeviantArt account since I was 13, and I've been so busy I haven't really been able to put a lot of new stuff on there. So you'll just have to take a look and see what is on there. Currently, I'm not quite sure what else this vlog thing might turn into. Currently, it's just, you know, your basic vlog, me talking to a camera about ideas and stuff like that. But I'm hoping maybe it might develop into something else that I'm more interested in, such as maybe starting book reviews, or writing tutorials, or helping people with writing their own stories, or helping them with other projects ideas that they are interested in. For the meantime, I'm just going to continue to have the camera on and just talk to it and just act like a normal vlog. One of the things that I probably would want to continue to discuss is a certain environment that I was looking for and the cultural aspects that I'm planning on doing with my characters. For me, culture and language is such a huge thing, and I'm so interested in different cultures and languages as a person, so being able to incorporate that in my book is something that I really want to do, and something that I'm really interested in. So I'm thinking that's probably what I'll talk to you about today. The main environment that I'm placing my book in is more of an ancient Persian Indian environment. When you start doing cultures and working with cultures and languages, you have to be careful that you're not stereotyping and that you're not basing the culture that you're using off of stereotypes, and instead you're actually basing it off of the actual cultural norms that are there. In order to do that, I've been doing a lot of research on the ways of life of ancient Persians and of Indian culture and stuff like that. The reason that I wanted to do a more Indian culture is because I was really drawn to the mystical, exotic, mysterious environment that a lot of people think of when they think of India and the Middle East. So, especially in my book, I'm starting to focus on really describing the environment and really focusing on describing and portraying the culture without actually saying what the culture is or what it isn't. That's one thing that I'm really super excited about, is being able to start describing these great, vast environments that I want my characters to be exposed to. So, for instance, the great palaces and mosques that you see or that you think of with these great red, vibrant colors and the beautiful tile floors. and all of the detail that comes in with that. Another thing about my characters and another thing about books that I really like is when they have characters from diverse cultural backgrounds. For instance, I have one character of European descent, another character of Korean Chinese descent, another one from Ireland, and then of course another one from India. So of course with all of these different backgrounds you have different cultural norms and different ideals from those cultures that really influence the person. Another thing that I really want to talk about is in terms of, especially with my Chinese character, because of the fact that the Chinese place so much importance on honoring your family and that discipline, having that into your life, my Chinese character really does display those cultural norms and cultural ideals that are involved in that culture. Because of those cultural norms of being disciplined and having that honor, you can really see that in his character. I wanted to make sure that I didn't display my characters in stereotypes, but rather display them in terms of how the culture and how their cultural norms affected them, rather than just saying, oh, this person is from Texas, they're loud, they like barbecue, and so on and so forth. Because that's a stereotype. That's not, yeah, maybe some people from Texas are like that, but not everybody. So that's one thing that I'm really trying to focus on, and it's making the difference between a character who's influenced by cultural norms and then a character who is a stereotype. That's all I have for you guys today. We'll see. Probably next Saturday I'll have another vlog for you guys. Hopefully better quality too. And I'll see you later.